you finding freedom in a framework? So that's the title of my deep dive, but it's also a question that I want us to think about. Are you spending too much time in chaos, kind of in the whirlwind, reacting to what's coming at you, rather than really being able to focus on what you're delivering to your team? I believe that freedom is found in the framework that we live in, one that creates alignment. And in my session, we're going to roll up our sleeves and take some steps towards that. I published my first book recently, and something that I discovered during writing that book was that for me personally, there are two components to freedom in my life. The first is connection. It's the foundational piece. It's knowing who you are and what you stand for, and it's about being so grounded and connected to your own soul that you start living your life and running your organization from that place. It's about transparency and authenticity. Creating a framework that helps you gain clarity around who you are and positions you to share your unique gift to the world. The second component is consistency. It's the piece of our framework that helps us design a life that keeps us operating in our values and beliefs. It's the systems and processes that we use or the daily habits that we create that allow us to create that consistent, predictable result. It's how we show up to those around us and how they can learn to count on us. It's the experience that we create for others and how we show up for them in a very consistent way. Today, during our deep dive, we're going to focus on the foundational component, the connection piece. Working on being connected to ourselves so that we can build a culture around that. Simon Sinek says it this way: people don't care what you do, they care why you do it. That's why we have to get the connection piece in place, so that we can get clear about our why and help our organization do the same. Our theme this year for LAMP is engaging the modern consumer. In order to help our agents and advisors engage the modern consumer, we have to step up and engage the modern advisor. They want to be part of an organization that clearly knows its why. They want to be part of an organization that's built around a purpose, cause, or a mission. If you've ever been part of an organization that does not operate from that place, you know it. You know what that feels like. Something feels off or out of alignment. There's a lot of fear-based behavior, a lot of hiding, a lot of lying, and a lot of faking. It's how most businesses work today, unfortunately. But when you build your foundation around your why, there is no competition. The organization has a life, a culture, or a heartbeat all of its own. Everything takes on new meaning. It's much more fulfilling, and there's a sense of cause that exists, and people are willing to sacrifice for what they gain from the culture. It breeds high trust. People will work harder for less because their work has meaning and it feeds their soul. It takes time and hard work, but when you get it right, innovation, trust, cooperation, adapting to change, all skyrocket. GAMA is a perfect example of a purpose or a mission-based organization. It obviously exists for the greater good. Everyone wants to help everyone else grow and succeed. The GAMA mission statement is leadership is our passion. We are driven to inspire and equip financial services professionals the world over. My personal mission statement as a human being is to live a life that's balanced and organized and structured in a way that I can spend the majority of my time helping others.